I'm sorry Vegeta, but no matter how much you push your limits you can't fight my power," said Goku so that in one attack he could finish off Vegeta. While on the one hand, Goten and Zeno-sama left the room, they found the whole palace of Zeno-sama totally destroyed. "What happened here, Zen-chan? He is the threat that we have to eliminate you have to be very careful. His power is very rare." "Don't worry Zen-chan, I will take care of him," said Goten, teleporting ahead of him. "I hope you have a good fight with you and don't hold back." "But how? What speed does this kid have? Where the hell did he come from?" "I have nothing against you but I am the multiversal god and my duty is to protect this entire multiverse," said Goten doing a technique which would immobilize the powerful entity. "Not bad but I have little time so I will finish this at once. I will use 50% and finish you." The entity expelled its power making all the beings of the multiverse feel its terrifying energy. What is happening? This power is capable of destroying the entire multiverse easily. On the one hand Goten would throw a super Kamehameha which would not do any damage to it. "That's all small. You know something, I'm going to absorb your power together with the king of everything's power." "Hell, I didn't do anything to him. I think I'm going to go to hell." Suddenly Goten transforms into Super Saiyan Blue. "Well, I hope you entertain me a little bit. I'll go with half of my power too." On one side was Goku, who was totally transformed and very hurt. He was totally weakened. "The power I felt before is impressive." Surely Goten has already left the room with Zeno-sama. "I wish I could help him but I have no energy. I am totally exhausted." "I think Goten has become a very powerful being," Goku said to himself, very worried, when in front of him a flash appeared. From the flash appeared nothing more and nothing less than Vados. "But if you are, I finally found you. It was very tiring to look for him in all the universes, but if you are the angel of Universe 6, what do you want?" "I'm the only angel alive. The others were killed along with some gods. I know everything that's going on." "Okay then help me and take me to the palace of Zeno-sama." "I can't. I need to recover some of my energy. Besides, you are very hurt," Vados said when he suddenly healed all of Goku's wounds, so the Saiyan would have recovered all of his energy and powers, getting more strength. "But what did you do? I know that you became one of the most powerful beings, so I gave you my energy and my powers so that you could defeat that threat. Besides, surely you must have a technique to go to Zeno-sama's palace, right? Very well thought out. But even though I don't have enough power now, Goten is at another level and the other guy's power is very great and I can no longer use my multiversal god technique, so I would only be a nuisance for Goten. There is a way for you to get more power but that will only happen if you both agree." "What is it? What are you talking about?" "He currently lives in a different dimension and controls an entire multiverse. His power is equivalent to that of Zeno-sama. Maybe he can help us." "Who is this guy?" "He is a king of everything. You can ask him to lend you his power or to help us fight, although I don't think he will accept, but we won't lose anything by trying. I will do the impossible. Let's go with this being," said the Saiyan so that later Vados would create a portal so that both would disappear. While on the other side was Goten exchanging blows and attacks with the entity which would have much advantage. Goten quickly retreats. "Something hurt. Is a very strong guy. I did not think it would be so powerful. That bad Goten is very nervous and is in trouble despite all the training we had in that state cannot defeat him, but I know that still does not give all of himself." "What happens? You've had enough. Because if that's all I'm going to kill you then. This has just begun," shouted Goten, launching himself at full speed when he used the Kaioken technique 30 times, but suddenly he would be pierced. This would leave Zeno-sama's mouth wide open. "Well, the games are over. It's time to exterminate everyone in this world," said the god, making a technique increasing his powers even more. "Now everyone will belong to me and I will absorb all their powers. It can't be. How could he pierce me at that speed?" "Don't worry Zen-chan. I'll save this entire multiverse no matter what," said Goten, so Zeno-sama would bow his head. "But who are you and why aren't you dead yet and what are you doing in my palace?" These words would leave Goten more than surprised. "But what do you say, Zen-chan? If you do not leave right now I will destroy you right now and make you disappear. This is what happens when I release my true power. Damn, you did to my friend Zen-chan?" My power only manipulates deities. The time has come to absorb all the angels, gods, and living beings of all universes. My lord, I will gladly let myself be absorbed by you. How dare you, said Goten, very furious, while on one side was Vados traveling with Goku. The angel and Goten would have arrived at the palace of the king of everything. I hope he accepts to help us, Vados would say. Well, before entering the palace, I want to tell you that for anything in the world, do not dare to challenge a fight to this king of this dimension, because we don't have much time for that. Of course I won't do that. I won't ask him for a fight. Don't make him angry, because he can easily destroy both of us. In an instant ahead of both of us this one will appear. Who are you and what are you doing in my multiverse? My name is Vados and the one next to me is called Goku. I am an angel and he is a multiversal god. Multiversal god. I haven't heard that word in a while. We have come here for you to help us save our multiverse. Save you? And what would I gain by helping you? If you train us and help us, we would give you the super dragon spheres that can fulfill any wish. You said any wish? This is interesting. If so, I will help you take me to where this guy is. What? He agreed very quickly. This is weird. He accepted the proposal very quickly. We don't even have confidence. This is very strange. Well, let's go, said Vados, while on the other hand, the moment he was waiting for arrived. The entity appeared in front of Zeno-sama. Zen-chan, get away from him, shouted Goten. I will absorb all your power, damn dwarf. But first, suddenly Zeno-sama would be cut in half. Zenkain, suddenly the god would begin to absorb all of Zeno-sama's power. Miserable, don't you dare, exclaimed Goten when he would pass to the selfish doctrine of attacking the deity, but it was too late. The god would have absorbed all the power of the king of everything, killing him. He would leave Goten on the ground. Ha 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 ha, it's too late. Nobody can stop me. Zen-chan, he was my best friend. How could you? How could you dare? How could you murder him? Goten's power would begin to rise without limit. Planets, galaxies and universes would begin to tremble. Does this power belong only to this child? Goten, you will be very powerful. Your duty, Goten, you must protect everyone. I trust you, Goten.